right, here's your preview assignment for week 2. So just so you know, I'll be going over 2 different days, so Tuesday and Thursday. So we're going to continue with probabilities. So what are we going to talk about on Tuesday? Well, first of all, Tuesday is about experimental versus theoretical probabilities. And this is rated again in the yellow or in the middle. Most students do okay with this topic, but they start to struggle with vocabulary. So you'll want to make sure you have some strategy for vocabulary. So when we talk about this, you're going to make a foldable for your notebook and explain the differences between theoretical and experimental and come up with some examples of that. You can go through the rest of the slides. We're also going to talk about the last banana assignment, which you have on Canvas, and we'll complete that in class, as well as the rock, paper, scissors activity. So if you're in class, you'll complete both of those assignments or definitely finish the last banana and get a real good head start on the rock, paper, scissors. And if you're doing this asynchronously, you will need to complete those on your own. And rock, paper, scissors, you need a partner for, so we'll make sure that you get that handled as well. So make sure that you fill out the survey for whether you are going to come on Tuesday of this week when we're doing experimental versus theoretical probability. Then let's move on to, so on Thursday, this is still rated yellow, even though I think this can get a little more complicated depending on your prior experience with cards. So we're going to talk about a deck of cards and probability and then simulations. So if you've never played cards or haven't had a lot of experience with cards, this is a little steeper of a learning curve for it. But cards is a great manipulative for teachers, by the way. It's very inexpensive and you can do so much at every level, even from preschool all the way up through college. So you can invest in cards as a manipulative and use them so much because you can use them for greater than, less than, you can use them for fractions, you can use them for everything, including probability. So you'll make sure you familiarize yourself with a deck of cards. I will have this as a resource for you on any exam that so you can look at it in case you're not as familiar with the deck of cards. We will be talking about or versus and the biggest vocabulary word in this lesson is mutually exclusive. So if that's not familiar to you, you want to make sure you really review these slides and or come to class. And we can go over these things together. I have some example problems and part of an assignment. We will be covering the part of the card assignment that's going to be finished next week, and we'll be doing the kids meals simulation. So if you come to class, we'll get those done. If you're not in class, you'll need to complete those on your own. Don't forget to let me know if you are coming or not to class. Thanks for watching.